Hello again, it's me, Matt. Today we're going to be going over the Oracle deck, the Daily Crystal Inspiration, a 52 card Oracle deck for finding health, wealth, and balance by Heather Askinosie. It's a really great deck that Eva from Practical Magica, shout out to Practical Magica on Instagram at Practical Magica. I'll link it in the description box and on screen. So this deck was recommended to me by her. I've been looking for over a year to find it. And I finally found it at Barnes & Noble of all places, so I didn't expect to find it there. But here's just a little sneak peek at the cards. It's really pretty. Here's a little ASMR for you ASMR people. But I really hope you enjoy the video. There's an impromptu pick a card reading with this deck, so I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next clip. This deck that we have is the Daily Crystal Inspiration, a 52 card Oracle deck for finding health, wealth, and balance by Heather Askinosie, I believe that's how you say it. But that is the front of the box. You can see in the back we have some examples, upside down, some examples of the cards. We'll open it and flip through and see what we need to know most today. So you open the box and here are the cards. This is the back. You can see it's a gorgeous little rainbow there. It's really pretty. They're all backed like that with the same photo. And then we have a little booklet. So it'll just guide you through, here's the table of contents. It'll guide you through the meaning of each stone and the message that it's trying to give you, or the reminder that it's trying to give you. And yes, that is very helpful if you are not familiar with the stones. This is also a deck that'll help you get in tune with the crystals, and that'll help you memorize what they're for / what they're used for. So if you are not interested in using it as an oracle deck, it's really just good to help memorize your crystals if you're interested in that. Although I don't know who would be interested in that. That's a very specific situation. You can see here we have the Golden Healer. Rose, if you're watching this, I haven't shuffled it, so this is a little sign for you. We have Lapis Lazuli. Oh, I should say what they're for. We're not going to run through the entire deck because there are so many stones, but we have Open the Door for Healer Quartz, and we have Make a Decision for Lapis Lazuli. And I should do a little... Let's do a little pick-a-pile for you right now. So I'm going to separate the cards. I'm going to shuffle the deck. What does Group 1 need to know most in this moment? What does Group 1 need to know most in this moment? That is for Group 1. You get 2. What does Group 2 need to know most in this moment? And the thing I love about this deck is that the messages are relatively simple and they're straightforward. It's not like some Oracle decks that I've seen that are like, release the Kraken, or, you know, embellish your soul. It's very flowery, and this is just very simple and correlates to something that I'm already familiar with, so that's why I love it. What does Group 2 need to know most? For this moment, you get this card. What does Group 3 need to know most in this moment? What does Group 3 need to know most in this moment? You get this card. Now let me get some charms for this. I'm starting to do charm readings. I haven't found a bowl yet, so we're just going to use a hefty Ziploc. I know it's not the most glamorous thing, but it is there. So you actually got a few charms. You got, let's see, you got a giraffe and some earrings, a 4-leaf clover, and some handcuffs. Kinky. Okay, what is Group 2 need to know? Okay, you got 2 books. You got Wuthering Heights. I don't know if you can see that. And Alice's Adventure in Wonderland. What does Group 3 need to know most? You you got this little dove with a olive branch. I believe it's an olive branch. And this little red heart. So, pick a pile. This one has 2 cards. These 2 have 1 cards. It's just to showcase the cards for themselves, but I want you to be entertained and to see what the cards are like. So, I'll give you a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pick a card. Timestamps will be in the description box. So, for group number 1, you chose Garnet, which says, ignite your passion. And you chose Tiger's Eye, overcome your fears. So there's a little bit of a theme there. So if you have a passion project or a new adventure that you're going to start, I'd say don't let fear hold you back. And don't let the what ifs hold you back. Okay, so for group 2, you chose the Alice in Wonderland / Wuthering Heights books. So let's see what the message is for you. Shungai, detox your life. So I feel like this has to do with a lot of, not necessarily physical toxins from your life, but analyzing what is constructive, what is not constructive to yourself, what is conducive, what is not conducive, and really just simplifying / clearing out what you really need in your life. In pile number 3, you chose the dove / the heart. So let's put these back, and you got Bloodstone, get up, get moving. You've been living a sedentary lifestyle. This is your sign to start moving, start getting up. Doesn't have to mean exercising, just, maybe clean your room or something like that, or just something to get you moving a little bit more than usual. Or maybe it's also relating to your mind, like get your thoughts racing, get, something that's provoking to you. So that's what I'm getting. This just showcase the cards. It's not really a formal pick a card, but you can see here, Selenite says clear the clutter. Malachite here says it's time to transform. And let's see, let's pick another stone. Aquamarine says go with the flow. So they're really simple cards, really simple messages that you can just hang on to the end of a tarot reading, and sort of help give you a launching pad to jump off of your ideas and your intuitive hits. So I hope this really helped. I hope it gave you a guide of what this style of card is. One of my favorites that I will be using again and again, and the card stock I should mention is relatively thin. It's not something that's going to last a long time. I mean, it's going to last if you take care of it, but it's not like a thick card stock, if you can see that. So I hope this helps. I hope this lets you know how interesting a deck this is, and I hope you found this video entertaining. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me about Reiki or Tarot, then please hit me up on Instagram at IntuitivelyMatt. It will be linked in the description box down below, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.